right. His name is Ryan Krueger,
His name's Ethan Wedel.
and together we're the team. Krueger, Wedel.
Are all the judges ready? Is everyone ready? Then let's begin. Pat, a feller told me you know something about muzzle loading.
Milt Slapshot.
I'm building a muzzle loader and need some technical advice.
Reg Sweeney had told him that I had once conducted extensive scientific research on primitive firearms. This was true. In fact, it'd be hard to find firearms more primitive than those utilized in my research. Well, Milt, you've come to the right man. Now, the first thing I need to know is, are you building this muzzleloader from a kit or from scratch?
A kit.
Good. Building muzzleloaders from scratch is a risky business, particularly when you work your way up to sewer pipe too soon. Now, the first
Sewer
thing-
pipe?
Sewer pipe?
What do you mean sewer pipe? Are you sure you know something about black powder?
Do you see my eyebrows?
No.
Well, that should answer your question. All us experts on black powder have bold eyebrows. Having my eyebrows catch fire brings us one of the most interesting experiences of my life. Although I must say, I didn't enjoy it much at the time. Flashback!
That's right. Gather around.
Or alternately run away.
Because we have here one of the famous flashbacks of
Patrick.
McManus.
What's it about?
Well, we won't give it all away.
But I will say that it'll be quite explosive.
So sit back,
And probably don't relax.
because it's time for POOF
No eyebrows.
by Patrick F. McManus.
From the book.
Never sniff a get fish.
By Patrick F. McManus.
As I explained to Milt, the first time in which my eyebrows were sacrificed for the cause of science consisted of placing a small pile of black powder on a bicycle seat and touching a lighted match to it. I can no longer recall why a bicycle seat was utilized as part of the apparatus, but I'm sure my co-researcher Rich and I had sound reasons for it at the time. I later concluded that the experiment could have been improved upon in two ways. To place the black powder on Wretch's bicycle seat and have him hold the match. However, my sacrifice was not without its rewards, since bald eyebrows and holding a bicycle seat make great conversation starters with the girls. However, we had to withhold our discovery from the rest of the scientific community for fear that our parents would find out. Unfortunately, my mother discovered the secret during supper.
Pat, is anything the matter?
Now, why do you ask?
Oh, nothing in particular. It just seems a little odd you wearing your sunglasses and cap at the dinner table.
My mother then requested that I remove both glasses and cap instantly, sooner if possible. As expected, Mother responded with the classic question, favored by the parents of young black powder experimenters everywhere.
What happened to your eyebrows?
Was soon extracted from me with an efficiency that would have been the envy of medieval counterintelligence agents. The discovery that we could purchase black powder in bulk was to have great impact on our lives, not to mention various parts of our anatomy. The dealer in question was the proprietor of Grogan's War Surplus Hardware and Gun Emporium. We weren't sure old Grogan would sell a couple of kids black powder, so our first attempted purchase was cloaked in subtlety. Howdy, Mr. Grogan.
Howdy, boys. What can I do for you? Assuming, of course, you got cash in your pockets.
We got cash. Rich, why don't you read Mr. Grogan our list?
Right. Right. One GI mess kit, one helmet liner, a parachute harness, a pound of black powder, and let's see, do you have any of those neat camouflage jackets left?
A look of concern came into Grogan's eyes.
Gosh, boys, It just don't seem right to sell you two young fellows. Aw, Elmer Peabody wanted me to save these last two camouflage jackets for him. I'll let you have them. How much black powder do you want?
I must admit, Krueger did warn us that severe bodily harm could result from the improper use of black powder. His exact words, if I recall correctly, were,
You boys set any of that stuff off near my store, and I'll peel your eyes!
our first muzzleloaders were small and crude, but as our skill and knowledge increased, they gradually became large and crude. On a typical shot, you could eat a sandwich between the time that the trigger was pulled and the gun discharged. A typical muzzleloader test would go something like this.
All right, I'm pulling the trigger now.
There.
Say, give me a bite of that sandwich, would you? Sure. What time is it?
About time for me to...
How's my aim?
The muzzle velocity was pretty good, but leaves something to be desired. As soon as the smoke clears, we go pick up that ball. We'll load her up again.
Huh?
Our first muzzleloader was of small caliber, the ammunition of which consisted mostly of dried peas.
All right, Ringo. Drop your iron, or I'll fill you full of dried peas.
Okay, I get your drift. We'll move up to the hard stuff. Marbles, ball bearings, golf balls. It was a mistake, and I knew it. We had reached the point where there was some doubt in our minds whether we were shooting a muzzleloader or touching off a ball. Thus, it was with considerable relief that we abandoned our clandestine manufacture and testing of pistols and rifles. After all, a cannon would be much safer. The cannon was constructed of sewer pipe, 2x4s, baby carriage wheels, rubber inner tube bands, clothespin, baling wire, and various other odds and ends. A croquet ball was commandeered from the Sweeney backyard for use as a shot. Attired in our muskrat skin caps, we sped on our bicycles and with bear cannon in tow set off for the local golf course. As we hoped, the golf course turned out to be deserted. We set up the cannon and quickly began the loading procedure.
Is that enough back powder?
And load up some more. This croquet ball is pretty heavy. The croquet ball fit a little tightly, and we managed to ram it down the barrel. Ready. Aim. Fire! Presently, a sheriff drove up.
You boys seen an explosion out this way?
What kind of an explosion?
A big one.
I was still so stunned, I couldn't even think up a good lie.
Now what I want to know is, what are you two boys doing behind this shed? Smoking!
Shucks, if you'd been here a little earlier, you would have found us when we were still on fire. I thought for sure he was going to haul us off to jail.
Well, if you two fellers noticed anything about the explosion, just let me know. I don't reckon there'll be another one. Do you?
No.
Sorry about your dog.
Dog? Dog!
Rich!
Rich is must
muskrat hat.
French's muskrat hat.
Thanks, you've answered my question.
I forgot what the question was, but if you ever need help putting your muzzleloader kit together, you just let me know.
He never did call back. Suppose he's been tied up at the office a lot lately.